What's going on, y'all? It's your main man, Big Wayne, D-I-E-S-E. Today, I know how I do. Reporting live, Mr. Deethers. Another episode of Callin and How I See It. So, lately, through the grapevine, I've been seeing some rumblings. You know, you never know if it's true or not. But, Kyrie might be going to Brooklyn. You know, still in New York, but Brooklyn, because he from the area and all that good stuff. And, here's my thing. I'm not one to call nobody a liar because truthfully I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if they even know. But anyway, so I'm not sure, and I do believe it because there's some video about him walking around in Brooklyn, him talking to his crossing guard teacher, probably saw a couple of high school people, you know what I'm saying, probably a couple of teachers, you know, probably oohs, eyes, all that good stuff. So we know he walking these streets. But anyway, so here's my thing. I'm not sure if it's Brooklyn or it's New York. And look, here's my thing. And this is why I'm doubtful, because I'm looking at what he say. All right. So y'all remember I guess it's been a couple months ago now, when he was sitting in front of that Boston audience talking about, if y'all have me, I want to stay. I'd like to stay. He was saying that. So for all intended purposes, we thought he was staying in Boston. Okay, cool. So all the rumors pretty much went away. He wasn't talking about the Knicks, none of that. So wasn't none of that going on. Okay. So then some time go by and we hear, you know, things go afoot in the Boston neighborhood and all this and that. And he started making comments talking about, well, we need some veteran leadership. We need some veteran, you know, leadership in the locker room. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute, hold on, Trap, full time out. But wasn't you the one that left the veteran leadership so you could start your own team and be the captain? Now all of a sudden, you don't want to be the captain no more? And then they still had Al Horford on the Boston team. They still had some OG vets on there. So I look at them, okay, well now something going crazy. Okay. So then the playoffs happen, and things don't go how I thought they was for Boston. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Boston was gonna win it all. I was all things Boston. I thought Boston was gonna win it all. I was wrong about that. I believed in it. Okay, but still, we get to the playoffs. They look pretty good, and then all of a sudden, he was like, "Hey, man, this is the moment we was made for. Just doing this on this team and that building." All of a sudden, he back with Boston. So now all of a sudden, you know, things go wrong, and they get dismissed from the playoffs, and now it seems like he's getting ready to go. So I say all that to say, I'm not sure. And I don't know if he would leave. I'm not sure if he'll be I'm sure people done said this. I heard some people say it, but I'm not sure he'll go there by himself. And for one, I don't think that team is better than the one he'd be leaving. I think he do need to leave Boston. But because I don't think that's going to work. But I'm not convinced that a Kyrie Nets team is better than a Kyrie Boston team. So I think you'd be better suited if you did go with somebody else, whether it be whoever else. Find you somebody. It ain't got to be KD. It could be Nikola Vucevic. It could be maybe Chris Middleton. You talk to somebody. There's a whole lot of free agents out there. Talk to somebody. I don't think you should leave because you know, that D'Angelo Russell, that concept ain't gonna work. So, you know, D'Lo be gone. And then what are you gonna be playing with? You're not gonna win. So now if you want to play just for the sake of being home, then hey, cool. But I'm just not sure if it's all things Nets just yet. Not by itself. And I think he might be saying that, but you know, I think Uncle Drew might hit the whoop. And I like Uncle Drew. I'm all about it. I want to see him in New York. If you're going to be playing in New York, doggone it, you need to be playing in that guard. You need to have that orange and blue on. You need to be hitting people with these whoop-de-whoops, doo-wopping and show-stopping, have folks in the Indian style. Do it in the garden. Don't do it with the Nets. The Nets ain't did nothing since Richard Jefferson was over there. They ain't did nothing. So what you doing over there trying to go? You don't want to talk to them. Not really. Not for real. Go on, come out of the garden. Got Fizdale and them over there. You don't want to play with nothing. You don't want to play with them. They ain't nothing. They ain't never going to be nothing. It's all right. They went to the playoffs. Fine. So don't, excuse me about that. Nah, I'm back. But, yeah, dude, I don't think anybody want to go to Brooklyn. And I don't think he'd be interested in going to himself. It almost be like this. Y'all ever went out, decided to go, y'all trying to figure out where y'all trying to go out, how you want to go to this club, you want to go to that club, and nah, I want to go there. And then you might kind of want to go there, but you don't want to go there by yourself because you want to party with the homies or the homegirls for those, because this ain't a sexist show. So you might want to just party with your friends. So you know what? Cool, I can go with y'all over there. That's fine. You know what I mean? So y'all figure out something neat. You know what I mean? Hey, like my old roommate, you know what I mean? I just, hey man, what you trying to grab something neat? You know what I mean? And I just didn't want to feel like going by myself. I see if he want to go, and I'll be thinking about maybe Crystal's, a Taco Bell, Cookout, McDonald's, Burger King, Checkers, something like that. And he'd be like, I want to go to Pepper Fire, and I'm like, huh, okay. And he'll talk me. He subconsciously talk me into Pepper Fire because I'm cool with it, and so I still want to eat. You know what I mean? I do like the fellowship because things are better when you share them with somebody. So you just go just for the sake of the company. It'll be a good time. You know what I mean? Same thing with Kyrie. Well, I'm still in New York, still close to home, and I'll have help. It'll be easier. So, because, like Bill Weather said, we all need somebody to lean on. So, go on. That's what I'm saying. I just don't think it's all set in stone, just a done deal with him in Brooklyn, because he said he was going to stay in Boston. I want to stay and all. He said, you have me, I'll stay. So, I'm just not convinced. I'm not convinced. And I could be wrong. I don't know. He might be going to the Nets. I don't know. I ain't saying I know something, 'cause I ain't got no kind of context. Not really. But at least not there. But I'm just calling it how I see it. I'm just going off how they moving around. But I don't think he gonna go by himself. And it'd be like, I'm still in New York. Still cool. You know what I mean? So, and then it'd be a bigger market because New York the Knicks is the biggest team in New York. Yes, I Googled it. It's bigger than the Nets. It's bigger than the Nets, it's bigger than the Mets, it's bigger than the Yankees. Now, don't argue with me this. I looked it up because I had this debate already. The Knicks are the biggest team in New York. They are. That's just a fact. Excuse me. But anyway, so I think he can be swayed out of it. So, and like I said, I may be right, I may be wrong. I don't know. I'm just calling it how I see it. But anyway, let me know what y'all think, man. Love, peace, Afro Greece. I'm at this thing. Yeah.